Let's see if anybody comes in, which I doubt, but you never know. That's something I can do. Turn that garbage off. Or at least figure it out. Maybe. Let's see here. Go over here. Go to Creator Dashboard. See if I can remember how to do this shit. Don't care. Disable. Okay. So I think we got all that stuff disabled. Yep, should be good. Okie dokie. So, go about my business here. Okay, so let's pull up what I need, which is on the Google Drive. So this is going to be a randomizer challenge. If you guys have not figured that out yet, this right here is the link to the website you need to go to. And then you will have to input these flags here, which you can copy and paste. I will have them pasted in a post here in a little bit. But just copy and paste right here. And then you'll have a seed number that you need to put in. And you will copy and paste it here. And then you will hit randomize. And then you will get the checksum. This checksum is very important. It makes sure that you have the correct seed. So, we are going to be playing Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Now, I'm not going to play the seed that you guys are going to play. I'm just going to randomize this crap here, and we're going to hit randomize. And once you do that, it downloads automatically. And then it comes up with this .NES file that if you click on it, it should open up the randomized seed. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is this right here. So this is what you use to select your ROM that you have. It can be either Rev1 or not. It doesn't matter, but you need to have a Dragon Warrior ROM file on your PC. You click here and then go to the location of that ROM file. So that's a very important step. But you will be having a fairly easy overall, in my opinion. But of course, I played this before. set of flags. So the no armor in Charlock. So Erdrick's armor will not be in Charlock. It will be outside of Charlock, so you guys don't have to go back into Charlock multiple times, unless you die, of course, on your way to the Dragon Lord. You are also on a very small map, so that will help out immensely as well. Everything else is pretty much what should be standard nowadays. Shuffled chests and search locations. There's 3 search locations, which we can go over those here in a little bit. All these permanent torch, I'm going to leave that on, so you guys will have a permanent torch. You don't need radiant, and you don't have to learn your dungeons to play in the dark or wait on torches or radiant to actually go. Nothing really to see here. Shortcuts, just the very fast or very small. No armor in Charlock, and nothing here. You can also choose what sprite you want to use here, but you can leave it on random. It doesn't really matter. It will not change anything as long as you put the correct seed in. The map is going to be random, so it's not going to be the standard Dragon Warrior map. Spell learning will be random. You will not get hurt, or you will not get heal and then hurt, and then so forth and so on. You could get hurt more right off the bat on level 1. Weapon shops are randomized, so weapons and such are in not their standard shops necessarily, and not every weapon or piece of armor will be in the shops necessarily, so that is also something that you will have to get used to if you've ever played this game, and if not, well, if this is your first introduction to Dragon Warrior, well, good luck. But yeah, this should be a pretty fairly, I guess. Hey, neighbor. Sorry, I'm explaining this to people that don't know how to do this, because we're actually running this in a contest that we're having on VGS. It was my idea, so they can hate me. I don't care. But anyway, don't remember exactly what I was going to say. But anyway, so without further ado, I am going to go ahead and play a seed so you guys can have knowledge of what you're actually trying to accomplish in this game. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to play that seed that I downloaded just a minute ago. So we are going to go in blind, and this checksum right here will actually be in this. So this will run on, I think, most emulators. I just happen to use Messin. But here's your flags, and then is that the seed number? That is the seed number, I believe. Yes. There's your seed number, so you can verify that it is the correct one. And then on the next screen, this is your checksum, or at least part of it. They added this in for tournament reasons. So you can see it says A8C6996. It matches up. Yes, metal slimes that don't run are perfect as long as they don't have hurt more, right? So, I will let you guys read the naming schemes for the builds in the DWR thing that I'm going to send out along with the seed and all that good stuff and the flag set. But I always go with J. It's strength HP. You can also do little d or big Z. But anyway, there will be a list of things that you can choose, but I always go with J. So, without further ado, here is an introduction to Dragon Warrior Randomizer for the VGS Survivor. Always go fast here, otherwise it'll take you forever. Okay, take herb. Torch. Okay, so torches and fairy water are also very important if you get them in the throne room. And you're on level 1 and your strength is crap. Which mine is crap. Let's see, do we have any spells? We have sleep. Perfect. So that last chest back there is always a key. Since I do have keys needed. There is a flag that you can turn keys off. But we're not playing that. So, to open the door, obviously you go down the door. Now, I don't have any wings or return. Otherwise, I get out here and preserve my key. So, we will open the door. And this set of stairs is not native to Dragon Warrior. It is something new that puts you up here for a quick exit. And now we're going to try and level. And there's a cave up to the left up there, too. And I should have, put this guy to sleep here. I'll be surprised if I'm able to kill him. Yeah, there he goes. Put him back to sleep. So the main thing is we're trying to go through this game and beat the Dragon Lord, obviously. Which is, what you do in Dragon Warrior. But it is random enemies, random item placements. Come on. Kill this bastard, please. So we're looking for a few items to be able to get to the Dragon Lord, which would be the Stones of Sunlight. Let's see if this will kill him. The Silver Harp. Hey, that's going to be a couple levels, I think. And Erdrick's Token. And the Silver Harp you will trade for... Actually, I think it's only one level. You will be trading the Silver Harp for the Staff of Rain. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay, let's see what we got here. If I make it, which I doubt it. Oh, there's Sharlock. Okay, there's where you trade the Silver Harp in. Okay. Thanks for coming again. Ooh, there's another cave. Cave City. And I'm dead. So, that castle surrounded by the water is your last area you need to go to. So we need 5 more XP for the next level. So we are just going to try and level up a bit, actually. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's see if this is something I could get something decent out of. Maybe Erdrick's sword, maybe a key. This is the Tablet Cave. So I know these caves fairly well. Not to do in the dark, but if I didn't have the permatorch on, it would just be me, not these extra lighted squares. So I'm gonna have major bonks here. Oops. Yeah, okay, come on. Here I was saying that I know this place. And, all that good stuff. So here's a chest. It's a free chest. And we get a torch. Okay, so that was pointless. Maybe. We shall find out eventually. North-south swamp next to each other is always fun. Obviously, this wasn't north or south swamp. But there's another cave up north that I probably won't be able to get to right now, but we'll see. Oh shit, I do have outside. Yeah, I could have done that. Oh, that cave down there ain't even swamp anyway. Yeah, I've already seen that cave, so. Let's just go ahead and run. Maybe. I should have used sleep and then run, but whatever. Now we're just going to try and level up a bit. So I can survive, Thanks for pointing that out, neighbor, that I had outside, even though I forgot. because I'm sitting here talking to people that aren't here. That will hopefully eventually watch this so they know what the hell they're doing. If not, it's on them. Okay. Good lord, this dude doesn't stay asleep, does he? My god. Excellent move. And he's still alive. So we are going to torch this mother. And get 12 more XP. Yay. Next level. So we will be getting 2 more power, 2 more agility, 4 more HP, 8 more magic, and repel. So nothing major. So right here, your attack power is basically your strength right now. And once you get a weapon, it'll obviously increase your attack power. And then this defense power right now is basically my agility halved, rounded down. And then obviously this will increase as you get armor and shield. This is max HP, max MP, and this is how well you can run generally, and it also adds to your defense. It's the agility. We're going to try to maybe fight some more here. Probably die in the process. And if you're wondering why I'm walking on the... Yep, there we go. Scorpions with hurt more, perfect. So those are off the table. If you're wondering why I'm walking on the forests instead of the grass, it gives a higher encounter rate. So if I want to encounter more enemies, I will walk on the forest tiles versus the grass over there. And then desert and hills are an even higher encounter rate. So there's certain things that you need to learn if you really want to play DWR, which I'm forcing you guys to play, so obviously you don't need to learn everything. So you want me to walk on the swamp tiles that poison you? Not really poison you, but they hurt you. I will do so here in a second. Let me beat this guy and get another level. Good lord. Slow going. At least he's staying asleep, though. And I probably spoke too soon, but... There we go. Oh my god. Longest Magic Drakey fight ever. Oh god. Come on. I mean, it'd be better payoff though, right? There we go. Alright, so we have 1 more power, 1 more speed, 1 more HP, and 13 more magic, and hurt more. There we go. Now, hurt more is a very important spell, and this is what happens when you walk on swamp tiles. You lose HP. Hurt more, very, very helpful at early levels and late levels. Because now I can go explore and survive longer, hopefully? Question mark. And attack harder enemies and usually one-shot them. But this ghost isn't worth it, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go and die. Explore. Die. See if there's anything over here within walking distance. I don't have an inn close by, neighbor. And I'm dead. Nope, not yet. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh. Nope. Swamp tiles. I'm gonna die. And not yet. I don't know why I fought there. Doesn't matter. I'm dead. But hurt more. Very important. So I can kill lots of other things now. Okay. I missed the amount of XP I needed, but doesn't matter. It shouldn't be much. So, let us go exploring. I should have just ran from him because it's just 1 XP, but whatever. Let's see if we can get to this cave. Ooh, this will be easy XP. Okay, there's a town. So we want to try and make our way to that town. And that cave. This will be easy XP. Okay, well there's a cave. Leveled. 11 power, 0 HP, 4 magic. Cool. Oh. So this is Swamp South. But let's go visit this town first and see what town we got. Nope. Not going there. That is Hawksness. It finally let me cross the river with a bridge. So that means this town down here will be a town with an inn. Is it Breckenary? Nope. Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, so let's see what we got in the shop here. Not that I can really buy much of anything. So we want to go for a copper sword and a chainmail and a small shield for beginners. Here shortly, as soon as I get enough gold, you stupid freaking NPCs. But first off, we stay here. Heal up, get our magic back. And this place is very important because that door has chests and a cave behind it. So, we are going to buy a dragon scale. This gives you extra defense after you equip it. We're going to buy a couple herbs. We are going to back out. We are going to equip the dragon scale. And now we are going to try and get to this cave and fight anything along the way that is high experience. Okay, so this is Mountain Cave. Oof. Shoot, I'm dead. Mountain Cave, bad for now. We can check the Hawksness monster set. 55 XP to the next level. We're really looking for keys, though, at this point in time, because that will open up a ton of checks for us. But we're going to explore. This should be, if it doesn't kill me, easy XP. Oh yeah, mountain will be fine. I just got to get some levels and some equipment first, neighbor. 19 power's good. 13 agility. 1 HP, of course, is not. And 8 more magic. So, let's see what else is over here. See, now they're starting to run because I'm strong. Ah, nice. I should probably heal. I bought them to heal. Let's go ahead. Hurt more this guy to get some monies. Now I will heal. Because that's gold. This is easy XP. That is a lot of swamp. It's also a very small map. Please don't kill me. Damn it. Guess it really doesn't matter. Next level. 2 power, 1 speed, 0 HP. Jesus. 10 magic. So we have one more cast of the more hurt. And now we're just going to try to explore and not die, hopefully. Oh, I wish I could take that guy, but I can't. That guy, I wish I could take... Actually, I might be able to. My strength's 42 now, so... I should probably be fighting those people. Not that one, though, but I'm gonna die. Oh. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's go ahead. Ah, son of a bitch. Let's not heal yet. Let's go south, go to the ham. And enter. So now, let's get some attack and defense. So, copper sword. Yes. Yes. Chainmail. Yes. And small shield for now. This is a beginner's kit. So as you can see, that has obviously boosted my strength, or my attack power by 10. So it's not 42, it's 52 now because I bought the copper sword. My defense is higher along with these two purchases. So instead of 16, it's now 32. Let's go buy some herbs. And you can only carry 6 of them, so I think I have the max. Yep. So I cannot buy any more. Go to the inn. And go exploring some more. So maybe we can find... Actually, we can go back to the mountain cave now. Oh yeah, I have plenty of gold. For that anyway. If I can get 3,000, I can have full plate. Ooh, this is easy XP. I love how I have 51 MP, but 30 HP. So now let's see if we can clear Mountain Cave. Shit. Okay. Ooh, do I dare? I'll probably die. If I don't one-shot him. Nope. Sweet. That was nice. Come on, freaky. Dun, dun, dun. What did we get? What did we get? Power 1, speed 7, HP 3, magic 1. So a lackluster level. Gold. We could do the quote-unquote ghetto grind, but we're not going to. Let's see here. One shot, come on. Nope. But we'll get him. Okay, use an herb. This cave sucks. Bad monster set. Take that for the fairy flute, so now I can put golems to sleep. If I wanted to. There is the key. There is some gold. So now I want to die in here. For purposes that you will find out soon. 975 is the next level. Wonder if I can get it before I die. Do not. Wings. Okay. So we're just going to fight whatever comes our way. And if we die, we die. No, we're not going to fight that guy. That guy's worthless. So's that one. Okay. We definitely want to die here. Come on. Hey! It's one of the people that are going to be suffering at the hands of Dragon Warrior Randomizer. Welcome in, Josh. I did not mean to do that. Yes. So you're going to play a randomized Nintendo game. Oh, there's some XP. We like XP. Almost enough for the level. And as soon as we get that level, we're going to die. Maybe get a gold grind, maybe not. But right now, we have it set up for a possibility. My God, really? Am I really going to nickel and dime this level? I'm one away. God. So dumb. So dumb. Four power, 8 HP, and we learned hurt. Cool. We're going to take this guy, because why not? It's extra XP. Need to go down this level, and probably die here. Yep, let's just attack him and get at the... Wow. There we go. Nope, not yet. There we go now, because he'll kill me. Alright. So we have a key, which we need to go buy keys. So if you can find a free key without finding Remaldar, you can go, if you have enough gold, buy more keys at the key shop here in Tantagel. And we also have access to another cave here. Yes, please, give me all the keys. And you can only carry 6 keys at a time. So before we do anything, let's actually find out what's back here. So this is... Aha! What do we got? Chainmail. What? A set of wings. Okay. So chainmail is never in the chests. So, yeah. See, we got another set of wings. So what we did was we did the chest glitch. It only has memory for, I think, 6 chests? And we opened 5 in Mountain, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And then we had an extra 3 when we entered the throne room because they stay in the buffer. And now we have unlimited chests that we can get here. So what is this? It was Cursed Belt. This is Stones of Sunlight. That's one of the items that we needed. This is Erdrick's Sword. Was it really, though? Yes, it was. So now we have the best weapon in the game. Hey, Wonder Down, welcome in. So now we can kill a lot of things because our attack power is now 87. So we have the best weapon in the game. And if this is gold, there we go. We have unlimited gold. We're going to buy enough, or get enough for some decent armor, which 3,000 was the full plate in Garenham. We could get enough for magic armor and flame shield, or silver shield. I'm thinking flame sword. Yes, neighbor, silver shield. We're going to grind a little extra, see what we get access to. I've only seen full plate so far, so... But I have unlimited gold now, essentially. Until I leave this castle. Until I go back to the overworld, it kept all those chests in the memory, so now I can just farm gold. We're going to get a decent amount here. It's been so long, I can't remember the price of all the things. I know magic armor is like 7,700 maybe. I can't remember the actual price of the silver shield, but if I get 30,000, I should have plenty of gold. Yeah, no kidding. That is true. So we will go ahead and take one more. I'll save just in case. Just because. So now I can reset and have 31,000 gold again. Instead of dying and losing half my gold. So... I want to go to the ham for now and buy a $3,000 full plate. Just for some extra protection. See, now I'm one-shotting skeletons. Because I have Erdrick's Sword. Ooh. What you have hurt more? Okay, there's 1. 2. Yep, figured as much. Herbs, I do have herbs. Shouldn't have to hurt more him. That was, yeah, Swamp South. Don't have to hurt more this guy anymore for an easy 15 XP. And also, while at Garenham, I can find out what is in the back. I don't know, I haven't checked yet. But I will. Very shortly. As soon as I get some armor and spend some of this here gold. Let's buy some herbs, because we need 2. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Because my inventory is fairly full. Sell that. Sell the cursed belt so I don't curse myself. Yes. Sell some wings that I don't need. You don't have to do this because you can always throw stuff away if your inventory is full and you pick up something in a chest, but since I'm not really pressed for time, we will do so. So, are we going to manipulate the armor in the back of Garenham by doing this? So I will now have the full plate. We're going to do this. Maximum HP MP. We are going to go back into the back of Garenham. We are going to find out, stupid NPCs, what is in these chests. Dragon scale, perfect. Fighter's ring, okay, so this we need to equip for an extra attack power. And then we need to see what's in this one. Fairy water, okay. And what's in this here? Cave. Okay, so that's the jerk. So we know the jerk is in the ham. That is where you get the, yeah, rainbow drop. I'm trying to think of the word. Okay, can't go that way. Why did I not see that before? So now we're on the search for more towns and more caves. Should be able to kill this guy, I think. Oh, yeah. I'll check the north, or I'll check the swamp tile here. Yep, sure did. Just need the harp and the token. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't just hurt more of this dude. Like, seriously, what the... Aha, ahaha. Okay, this is what we want. Let's see if we can get the best armor outside of Erdrick's. Silver Shield, 14.8. This just bumped us up a lot more. No, because I did not... Oh, wait, did I see it in here? I don't think so. Nope, that's what I thought. Half plate only. Okay. So... we can also check coordinates while we're here. So he has a silver sword. So see, this is flame sword I could have bought if I didn't find Erdrick's sword already. So he does not have magic armor. Let us go check the third shop here. Let's see if he has it. Let's see how many keys we have left. So 3... 4, 5, 6. No. Let's see what this guy's selling. There we go. There we go. Yes. Now the only problem is I don't have heal or heal more to go very far, but I do have herbs. So let's go see if we have coordinates, and if we do, we can get those fairly easily. So, 1530. Now we need to heal. 1530. Heal. 30. Heal. Oh, I can go one more. Oh, you bastard. Thou must go fight. Okay, so if he did not say thou must go fight, he would have coordinates, which would give me a location of a search spot. Since he doesn't have any, I can't show you, but that search spot would probably hold something that you need to get. And he gives you coordinates. For instance, the last seed that I played had 32 south and 22 east. So that means I would have to go 32 south and 22 east, or 23 east, whatever I said, of Tantagel. So that means this would be 0, 0, and I'd have to go south X amount of times and east X amount of times, and then search that spot, and I would find what I was looking for. Great. Now I need to go back to Cantlin. Like an idiot, I wasn't thinking. And there was a cave there that I should have explored before I tried to look for coordinates. We can also go to Hawksness now and see if there's anything on that search spot. If there is, then we can hopefully get it. So, Hawksness. Almost. Go ahead and hurt more, you bastard. Give me your XP. Should be able to kill him one shot. Okay. What we got? What we got? Oh, shit. Do we kill him into... Should be able to. Perfect. What do we got? Got another level for one. Heal or heal more, please? 3 power, 1 speed, 4 HP, 3 magic. Stop spell. Worthless. Oops, not take. Search. Erdrick's token. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3 things that we need. Let's go ahead and... That... Swing away on this dude. Really? Huh. One. 2. Do I get him? Nice. Always on the last hit is an excellent hit. As well. Here. The ham. I do have outside too, so I can see what's on the other side of the south swamp. I need more herbs. Okay, got full herbs. Now we go here. Yep. Okay. Oh, perfect. Excellent. This guy's an easy 31. Interesting. One. Two. Here. 3. Perfect. We got him. Heal or heal more, please. 7 power, 2 speed, 27 HP. Hell yeah, we're going back to town. 8 magic. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, the magic armor does heal you once every 4 steps. Whereas Erdrick's armor heals you once every step. Let's see here. Cantlin was up here if I recall correctly, which I could not be, so we'll find out. It's a very small map, it can't be that hard to find again. Like this guy, hopefully one shot, yes. That was Cantlin. One shot. Nope. Okay. This is the grave, which I think it could be. Should be. We are probably in good. Yep. Okay, so this is the grave. There is another 5 chests to check here. We will run from this dude. I should have went up there, but you know, whatever. Overshot it. Gold. Empty, so that's a key or an herb. And so is that. So now we dive grave. Need that. And I have outside neighbors, so I can cast outside. I've had it since, like, level 2. Okay. Perfect. Magic key. Oh, no, so those were both herbs upstairs because I was short 1 key anyway. Okay. Not that it matters. Huh, of course it does. We'll hurt more this guy because I want the XP. Go down or up the stairs. Now we go down here and go here and go up. Might as well take the 15, even though I don't really need it right now. Go on these stairs, down, up, left. And here is the last chest in grave. Please be something good. Please be something good. Nope. Spell outside. Okay, now we go to the inn and continue to make our way around the world. I have all my herbs, yep. So we are going to actually cast Repel to move around the map a little faster, hopefully. Let's see here. Anything up here? Nope. Probably the top of the world, I would imagine. We're gonna go ahead and hurt more of this dude for easy XP. I don't think I can one-shot him yet. What is my attack power at? 99. So you want to be over 120 to be able to hurt the Dragon Lord, by the way. For those of you who don't know. Thanks, Gloves. Welcome in to your next challenge, sir. Okay, so this is Swamp North. Let's go find out what's on the spike tile. A green dragon that breathes Dragon Lord breath. Sweet Jesus. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, we know that. Not until we get Erdrick's armor is that a viable grind spot. This isn't Dragon Warrior gloves. This is Dragon Warrior randomizer. It's great. It's a new way to experience Dragon Warrior, and it's actually a lot easier, really, if you think about it. I gave you a small map, so it should be easy enough. And the seed, I played your seed. Your seed is actually really quite easy. You don't have to be. It depends on if you leave it random or if you choose Jason from Master Blaster. Anyway, let's see here. Nothing over here, of course, so I'm just walking through the swamp for the fun of it. Okay, this bastard don't want to take you on right now because you have Dragon Lord Breath. This is an easy XP, and they have hurt more. Good to know. Okay, come on. Walk around it. Is there anything in this swamp? Dragons with DL2 breath that kills me. Perfect. And now you see the pain that is Dragon Warrior Randomizer. That is, I believe, TCG Sprout, by the way, Josh. Just so Splain and Gloves knows. Wow, Gloves, wow. The worst kind of content, huh? Could hurt more this guy, but he doesn't seem to have anything too major, so we will just chop away at him. I mean, this is easy XP. I don't think there was anything over here. Nope. Let's go north and then into the swamp and see if I missed anything. Aha! A hidden town. Okay, so here is another search area that is in this game. So 4 steps south from the bath, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You search here, and you find the Silver Harp, which is the last component that we need to get the Staff of Rain and then the Rainbow Drop. So yes, I want to drop something so I can get the Harp. I want to go ahead and drop the Dragon Scale, because we don't need it. So now we have the Stones of Sunlight, the Silver Harp, and Erdrick's Token. Those are 3 main components that we needed. We will go ahead and cast Repel. And now technically I could go ahead and go beat the game if I was ready, which I'm not. But I think we found everything else, so what we will do is we will go ahead and head to do the trade-ins, and then we will start to level up, which this is a good XP value here. And we are now level 12. Power by 12, 1 speed, 14 HP, and 2 magic. So we know that one of the trade-ins is down here. I believe it's this one. That's actually Swamp, I think. Yeah. No, that's tablet. Sorry. Okay. This is where you trade in the silver harp. So you have to have the silver harp to come to this guy to trade it in for the Staff of Rain. I mean, you don't have to play it. I'm not necessarily forcing you to play it, but it also means that you have no chance at immunity if you don't play it. So now we go get the Staff of Rain, which is the last thing that we actually have to beat the game. I'm not going to apologize. We'll go ahead and cast Repel again to ward off the easy enemies. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, Gloves. So now we go to Garanham. So the only thing we were missing is armor, and it's not in Sharlock, so where did I miss? What did I miss? Son of a bitch. Like, was it what you're talking about for the Survivor thing? Is that what you played it? You didn't actually play the game fully? Or did you play the game fully? So you have to have the Staff of Rain, the Stones of Sunlight, and the token for this guy to give you the trade-in. So now he gives me the Rainbow Drop for those 3 items. So this is what you are wanting. And this will create the bridge to go to the Dragon Lord. Oh, okay. Nice. Did you sub-6 it? I highly doubt it, because I don't sub-6 it either. That's why I'm giving you a walkthrough here, Gloves. Come on, bear with me, buddy. I'm trying. I'm trying to prep you guys for your challenge. Sub-6, you beat it in less than 6 hours. Yeah, why am I going this way? So I speedrun this game if you want to. Yeah, it's 12:21 here. I get it. Well, I'm going to link you a bunch of Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm gonna link you the DW Randomizer Twitch and yeah, their YouTube channel. So if you so choose, you can watch a video. Otherwise, you can go into it blind and try and play it, which I don't suggest. What did I miss? Breckenary, which I don't. There's no checks there. There's no checks here that I missed. I'm missing the armor, though. Perfect. I mean, that's up to you. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be something that everybody could try, which is what I loved about the Survivor, was trying new games. No, Splain, this is very doable in less than 2 hours. Like, I don't know how long I've been going. What, an hour, and half of that was showing how to get it set up. Okay, noted. I will never choose this game ever again. Got it. Son of a bitch. Well, I can go ahead and nix it if nobody really wants to play it, but I think that somebody might give it a try, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. If everybody bitches and moans and complains about it enough, I guess I could pull something else out. I've done everything in here. Oh, okay. We could do Legends of Zelda randomizer. I got that ready to go too if you want. What am I missing? What am I missing? Being distracted by Glows complaining about the game that I have chosen. I'll go ahead and hurt more of this bastard. Make you enjoy it? That's the worst I could do, Josh. I've got everything over here, I'm pretty sure, but we're going to double check because I'm missing something. I've got the search button here. I don't need it, but I will stay at the end. I mean, honestly, I do occasionally play it on the regular because, okay, yeah, that's what I was missing. The chest in Remoldar. And I have not found Remoldar. Perfect. I used to race it. I don't race it anymore because I'm really not that good at it, and I don't have time to race it. There are a lot of fun things you can do with the randomizer, though. And I'm sure Gloves will say that none of it is fun. He's probably tuned out now. But yeah. I like playing non-standard. I don't know, man. I love randomizers. They bring new life to a game. But got it. No more randomizers. I completely hear and understand you. I am bad at this game, as a general rule of thumb. Would it help if I gave you free keys? I could change the flag setup real quick. I could make it very, very fast XP. Ah, here's the town that I was missing. Okay. So if you ever find this town first and you need keys, you come back to this area. And the keys are back here. Well, theoretically, I could probably beat this in less than an hour, but I've also played this before, so that would be 2 hours or less for somebody that hasn't played it before. And if I set it to very fast, it could probably cut it back even further. I can change the flag set if you'd like, but we'll see. Let me think about it. So this chest here should be the armor. There we go. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and use the wings. And then we're going to go drop our rainbow drop. And then we're going to level until we are comfortable enough to dive Sharlock. So we're going to use the rainbow drop. Okay. So this is Sharlock. We're not going to go here yet because I need a level. Actually, what's the 111? So I need a little bit more attack power. Defense could use a boost. I also don't have heal more. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and see what we got in here. Just to find out the enemy set. Okay, so that's not great. Not horrible. I mean, I have a couple copies lying around. Oxness could be a good grind because this guy's there. This isn't ideal to go to this spike, but I'm just curious what's there anyway. Okay, he has weak breath. Got it. Search the ground, find the hidden stairs. Go down the stairs. Into Sharlock we go. We can use the fairy flute and put him to sleep and attack him for an easy 350 if he stays asleep. Problem is I don't have heal more if he wakes up. That's what I was afraid of. Of course. Probably gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Cool. Oxynus it is, I guess. Actually, I have hurt more. I could try. And I have Erdrick's armor now. So... did not mean to fight him. I meant to run. I mean, if you can rally the troops and get everybody to agree not to play the game, then nobody will have to play it. Okie dokie. Should be Swamp South. Go up to the Green Dragon. Of course it doesn't kill him. I really need a heal spell is what I need. Will you die, sir? Nope. Okay, please be a heal spell. 15 speed, 1, 6, no heal spell. Son of a bitch. I should just get out of here, go find a grind spot in the overworld. Okay, that's odd, but wonderful. And there we go. We are going to go find the X Knights, which I think we're up here. That'll work for now. If I'm not mistaken, X Knights were in this desert. Yep. Come on. You know what? I really want Heal to do this, but I can knock out a few AKs. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare? Let's just go to the AK. I don't want to risk it. Of course he attacks first. Why wouldn't he? $56.50, I believe, is the next level. Okay, there's level. Come on, heal spell. It's It's probably gonna be level 16. Oh, there's heal more. Okay. So now we could... Well, we can't because we don't have enough attack power. So we still need level, but we need to go heal first. So... Now that we have heal more, that's a better grind. So the only thing we're lacking, well, we're lacking some HP and some attack power. Go ahead and do this. Perfect. Okay, so now we can take this dude. For sure. Because we have heal more. Fuck. I hate when you only get one attack. It's gonna be one of these guys, huh? So now we just need to gain some levels. Son of a bitch. Is it gonna hit? Yes. Okay, so I will explain that as soon as I beat the game. There is a stats screen that shows, and it's whoever beats the seed the fastest. And your time will be displayed on that screen. So yes, you all are playing the same seed. There are directions on how to well, I would say that would potentially be the case, except if you play a seed, it just adds your time to it. It doesn't reset, as far as I know. You can play as many seeds as you like, I would say. Personally. I mean, that's just me. And if you guys really want me to, I can change the flag set, but then I won't have vetted the seed. See, that's what I'm saying, Gloves. So, if I was to play this seed and then start a new game, it keeps that timer going. I'm not quite sure how to clear that timer out. No. I can ask if there is a way that that can be done, but I don't know that there is. Sorry. If I can beat this dude, it gives me the level. Come on. No. Son of a bitch. Oh. I should have put him to sleep, but got him anyway. Okay. Well, I was starting to worry there. 10 power, 1 speed, 10 HP, 1 magic. So now, technically I have enough HP. Technically I have enough attack power, but I'm not going to last long against the Dragon Lord. So I really need to get another level to see how I do. So we'll just go ahead and die, use a death warp, get all my stuff refilled, and go back. I am not comfortable. 2002. What a year. I'm old. That's when I graduated. Oh. No, I did not. I played Medal of Honor once. Does that count? Oh, coward for bullying was apparently not allowed. Gloves, you bully. Hey, swing and hurt more. Well, I'm not a good streamer, so I don't set things up like I should. Hey. Well, apparently Twitch thinks so, and the auto mod does too. More. So just so you guys know, this is what's called a spike tile. There's always going to be an armored knight on this tile, obviously, as you can see. And this is the quickest way to gain experiences if you have a good grind. So that's why I came back here, and I'm getting 172 a pop. There are 3 spike tiles in this game. One is in Charlock. One is in the Swamp Cave, which was that green dragon that had DL2 breath. And one is this, the Hawk's Nest tile. Am I going to get him? Nice. I prefer a green dragon with no DL2 breath. I also prefer an Axe Knight. AKs aren't bad as long as they don't have anything like heal more or hurt more or DL2. I'm going to give you a guide if it helps. It probably won't, but it could. I'd even extend it over to Tuesday myself if it was me, so you guys could have more time to look at the guide. Yeah, so it'll be viewable after I stop streaming Splain, but I will also put it on a YouTube channel so it never goes away, so if you just want to do it that way or whatever, but... We're going to basically be playing until Monday. I can talk to Kokiri and see if he wants to extend it to Tuesday since it is a randomizer and obviously... Well, because... Kokiri was obviously busy. And I tried to push him to post it, and he didn't. And so now I'm trying to... No. No. It's not. He's busy, I'm busy. We're trying our best, I swear. I have one more shot at this. No, I am not. Oh, I am now. So I guess you got me there. There's the level. Did we get enough? Power by 3. Speed by 16. 13. 6. And now I learned heal and return. So what do we got? We got 119 HP, 101 MP. That's 128 attack power, which I'm not super fond of, and 91 defense, which is okay. I could try the Dragon Lord now. I might lose. I don't have any wings. Perfect. Really? I don't like my odds, but it'd be worth a shot. Do I have full herbs? I can't remember if I had full herbs or not. Yes, I do. God, jeez. Go away. What is my agility? 82. It's decent. I don't have to be fighting these guys. The only reason I am is in case I have to get another level. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Dragon Lord and see if I can beat him or not. But if not, I'll be closer if I beat these guys up a little bit. That guy I'm not going to, nor that guy. So, we are going to go get our magic back, heal up. Which I should be fully healed by the time I walk there. Your magic. Then we are going to use a fairy water. And then we are going to try and dive Sharlock. So, fairy water. Go to Sharlock. Dive to hopefully win the game. Of course. Okay. Golem. Jesus. Wow, I'm actually running from those guys. That's rare. So now we are diving Sharlock. And getting blocked by a golem, who is supposed to have low agility. Oh my god. This is punishment for making you guys play this game, apparently. 69 HP. Nice. There we go. Okay, don't care. It depends on what you're trying to do, but yes, running is a very good strategy in here, and they're going to potentially kill me here. Green dragons are not fun. Okay, doing good there. Oh. Cool. We got away. At this point, I'm kind of more worried about the green dragons than I am the red dragons. Except for I can't run away from these bastards. I don't want to burn a heal. Well, I'm dead. Okay. I was like 3 levels away. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Good lord. Kidding me. Those guys are supposed to be the easiest to run from in the higher level monster tier. Right when I got to the stairs. You kidding me? Okay. Glad I got away from him. Please go. Thank you. I am defense breaking them, but they have DL2 breath. You've got to be kidding me. I have 82 agility. Oh my god. Please don't run in. Oh god. Okay. Oh, you get every spell by level 16. I have both heal spells. I'm just saving my resources for the Dragon Lord. If you're wondering why I'm not healing. Spell levels are randomized, so it depends on when the spells come. But by level 16, as is coded into the randomizer, you will have all the spells. Got to be kidding me. No. Okay. So I do have heal and heal more. So I have all the spells, every single one of them. Come on, baby. Come on. Get there. Heal up. Get there. Last spike tile coming up. And please, just go away. Oh, I didn't explain it either, so. Oh my god. Perfect. I cannot believe I'm getting blocked by this dude. Got to be kidding me. Okay, well, I want to find out what the spike tile is, so I will know for future. Because I'm definitely not beating it now. Of course, excellent move. So what do we got? It's not a bad spike tile. Not what I meant to do. So we'll just go ahead and burn our resources here and die. Probably not get the level. Cool. Don't want to die. Yet. Because I don't have a very high attack power. I have high enough to beat the Dragon Lord, but I don't have high enough to feel comfortable enough to beat him on a certain set of amount of heal mores. Because when you get to the second phase of the fight, you've played it before, so you know that he turns into the dragon. And he does breath, which can go all the way up to 48, I think, with Erdrick's armor. And so I didn't feel that I had enough to win, because he doesn't have 120 HP. He has a range of HP in this game as for the randomizer. So I want as much resources as I can get, basically, is why I gave up. I burned a heal more when I felt that I shouldn't have, and so therefore I gave up because I didn't have enough resources, in my opinion. With as low AP that I have 128, which is technically enough, but not a great amount. If I wouldn't have been blocked so many times by green dragons, I would have attempted to kill him. But the green dragons got me. Not what I meant to do. Stupid thing. Not taking my input. And heal mores aren't 10 in this game either, like they are in the original. They're 8. So you have more uses of heal more in this than you do in the original Dragon Warrior. And am I dead? No. Okay. So I can use a heal. More heal. I should have enough to kill one more of these guys. And maybe get the level? I can't remember if it's 12 or 12.5. Or 12,250 or whatever it is. 12 grand. Okay, so I got the level. So we have gotten extra power, extra agility, 36 more HP. Okay. So, now that I have that, this is going to be a breeze. But now that I have that, can I escape these guys and go to the treasury and see if the necklace is there? I don't think I'm going to make it. The death necklace would give me an extra 10 attack power. But, yeah. So now that I have no herbs, let's go ahead and repel. No, Death Necklace is guaranteed to be in this. And it is fixed, but the trade-off is, it's 10 attack power for 25% of your health. So now that I have 155 health, you take 25% of that, and when I apply the Death Necklace, that is my HP. So 25% of 150, so let's see. So 30-some HP would be taken off. But I would still be over the 100 mark, so that would be doable. But instead of 129, my attack power would be 139. So I would hit him even harder and probably wreck him. So, okay, so let's just, for instance, yeah, my attack power is 129. So, why don't we just do this? Go here, get our magic back, and then go. Okay, so there's only one known seed, and it was actually found out like 2 years ago, maybe, that is actually not doable. This randomizer that was built by this guy named McGrew is very, very, very well built to where it literally, they've only found one seed thus far that you cannot beat because you cannot get keys in it. I don't think that there are any other impossible seeds ever found. So I vetted that seed just because I wanted to see where the armor was and stuff like that, to see if you guys had a chance at getting it early or late. The armor is never going to be in here, but the sword and the death necklace and the fighter's ring and stuff like that could be in here. But obviously the silver harp, the stones of sunlight, and the token are never going to be in here as well, because you have to get those to access this. But the sword can be in here, the armor can be in here, unless I check that flag, which I did, so the armor will not be in Charlock for you guys. And, fighter's ring and death necklace can be in here. And so can the fairy flute. So those are the items that could be in here that are technically special items, I guess. Come on. I can run from AKs, but I can't run from green dragons. Make that make sense. just because I have the HP now, I am going to stop at the treasury and see if it's in there. Jesus. Green dragons galore. Okay, so you are not leveled. You start on level 1. Just like any normal seed. So yeah, so it's just, you're just playing a seed. Everybody gets the same seed. You're playing the same seed. The experience is on fast and not very fast, so it's not traditional Dragon Warrior levels. The enemies have higher experience drops than normal Dragon Warrior, so it goes a lot faster. You can use fairy waters and torches as weapons in battle, which you could not do in the original. Okay, thank God. And spells are randomized. You don't get heal first, necessarily. You don't get hurt after that. You don't get, you know, all the spells in order. So these will all be randomized at what level you get. But level 16, you get all the spells regardless, if you don't have it. What is with the green dragons? So this is the treasury up here. Which is hopefully where the death necklace is going to be. Come on. Magic key. Gold. Hooray. Gold. Torch. My God, is it not here? Oh, God. Son of a bitch. It's down in the sword location, which I'm not going to go dive for. Yes, any emulator except for, like, super old emulators should work. I'm using Messin. I know BizHawk works. FCE-UX works. I can't think of any other emulators off the top of my head, but they all should theoretically work. I know certain members of the community actually play it on their mobile phones, which is a garbage way to play it. But if it's something that you had to do, it could be done. It creates a .NES file, which should be playable on any emulator as far as I know. Oh, come on. I have 3 left. Okay. Good God. Okay, so now we go to the Dragon Lord. Heal up as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and use a heal spell for almost max. And you want to say no here, so tap B or go down to no. And he tells you you're a fool. No, so I explained it at the beginning of the stream. It is not an exe, it is a .NES file. I just click on the download and it automatically starts it in messing for me because that's what I choose it to do. Okay, so there's first phase. And now on to the Dragon Lord second phase. So 14. Starting off with the double, so that's 21. Ooh, starting off with the triple. 33. 46. 57. 71. Good lord, he hit me hard. 83. 95. Ooh, a double. That would be 109, I believe. It's a weak heal more. Oof. 116, I think. God. 127, theoretically. I lost count, but I should be winning within the next hit or two, hopefully. Unless I do that. But I have enough heal mores. Nice. So there we go. He had roughly 160 according to Gloves and myself. Okay, and then you return. And you go up into the castle. And this is where the ending is. Talk to the king. And that finishes it. That is where the last input is where it stops the timer. So this is the important part for the contest. It will scroll through your stats screen, and on the very last stats screen, it will give your time. And this will be a long time considering it was a very small map because I was explaining things as I went. And I skipped the original credits, so we don't have to sit through that. Gives you all your stats here, how many ghosts you ran into, magicians, the whole 9 yards. I didn't find a single druid, or Drakey, or Drakema, or Warlock. But it tells you how many times you died to certain enemies. And then screen after this should tell you your time, your spellcasts, and then we are actually going to pause it here just because. But yeah, so this is the number. Wow, that is a long ass fucking time. This is the number that we are interested in. So we need a screenshot of this one right here. yeah. 13 deaths, huh? And bonks is how many times you ran into the wall and made the bonk noise. So it actually counts how many bonks you have. But yeah. So that's a Dragon Warrior randomizer seed. For what it's worth. But it'll sit here and scroll through this and you'll see this again and again and again. So if you don't get it the first time, you can pause it again on the second time or just take a picture of it, whatever. But yeah, that's it. So yes, he is. Okay. Sub 2 hours if you don't play Dragon Warrior. If you know the basics of Dragon Warrior, sub an hour and a half would be a good time, I would say. Just because it's a random map and you don't know where everything is. Whereas if you had a regular Dragon Warrior map, you would know the locations of the towns and the caves. And it's a very small map, so it's not going to be the 120 by 120, which is standard size map. I made it very small, so it was easy to navigate. You didn't have to, like, memorize a huge map and how to get around it. So the guide, here, I'll actually drop a link. I'm going to share it with you guys in the next post that I post in there. Let's see here. I don't want to do that here. So the guide I am going to give you explains things about the game. So this is the guide. I'm going to post it here. It's not what I wanted to do. Paste and not inspect. So that tells, I named a few spots here. So, on page, I think 20, I want to say. Let me see here. Yeah, 20 gives you single character builds for your builds that you want to choose, like Strength HP, which is usually the standard that people choose. Strength Agility, HP MP, and Agility and MP. So it gives you the single letter names of those. Maps for towns and caves start on page 35, which I was going to note. And it tells you also about search spots and so forth and so on. And it tells you about the zones of Dragon Warrior and all that good stuff. So that's why I said there's a couple of pages that I noted that is really important. And if you just watch this video, obviously it explains what you have to do. Also, it's a very good explanation of Dragon Warrior Randomizer, though, honestly. And yes, I know it's a very long document. It has maps and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and send you over there. Now you can go bug Kokiri and complain to him about the novel and everything. So I will see you all later. Have a good night.